Now, Ellen DeGeneres has publicly supported former co-host of The View, Rosie O'Donnell, former actress Rosie O'Donnell, after President Donald Trump suggested that O'Donnell's US citizenship should be revoked. He put out a post. Now, Kinsey, I mean, how silly are these two? Donald Trump is obviously not going to revoke Rosie O'Donnell's citizenship. He's having a bit of fun, but they're sort of having conniptions about what is an obvious joke.
Look, Rosie and Ellen hate each other. So it shows you the power of President Trump that Ellen has found her way over to Rosie's corner. I mean, it was just back in April.
I love it.
Was telling Entertainment Weekly that her and Ellen hadn't resolved their issues just quite yet. Whatever those might be, I mean, to me, this just says that this is another example of Donald Trump's Peace on Earth initiative actually coming to fruition, that Rosie and Ellen are finally on the same team.
Well, there you go. Donald Trump bringing loopy lefties everywhere together. But Ellen's in the UK somewhere and Rosie's fled to Ireland. So I don't know, maybe they can get together and have high tea. Now, protesters have targeted US Vice President J.D. Vance and his family while they were at Disneyland. California Governor Gavin Newsom joined in the attacks. He reposted a video of the incident, writing, "Hope you enjoy your family time, J.D. Vance. The families you're tearing apart certainly won't." Kinsey, this is pretty low from the Californian governor. Vance and his family are not in the country illegally. Why should they be criticised for enjoying Disneyland? He's got 3 small kids.
And this concept that migrant families are being separated is inaccurate. Yes, there are certain circumstances where family separation might occur, such as when parents have a criminal conviction and they've entered the country illegally on top of said criminal conviction, a disease, or if the accompanying adult is not the parent or legal guardian of the child. Yes, there's potential separation there. The liberal media and Gruesome Newsom exaggerate these claims to tug at your heartstrings. You know, come into the country legally and all is well. But, you know, if J.D. Vance wants to give California tourism a boost despite Governor Gavin Newsom wreaking havoc on our cost of living, homeless crisis, rising crime rates, then God love J.D. Vance. Give the guy a break.
Now, the CEO of DC Studios and the director of the new Superman film, James Gunn, has said this Superman is actually an immigrant, and he's said the new Superman film is going to be political. It is political, and compared the superhero's experience to the immigrant experience in America. Kinsey, just quickly, this has prompted Dean Cain, a former great Superman. He was one of my favourites. He posted, "How woke is Hollywood going to make this character?" How is this being received, this woke Superman, the latest remake of this classic?
I mean, it does have his critics like Dean Cain, who asked why immigration agents and federal agencies are being villainized for enforcing the law that our lawmakers, our elected representatives created. It's a fair question, but I will tell you, it's kind of kicking butt at the box office. I think Superman's one of those brands that it's going to take a little bit more than woke to shake.